Sometimes greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Before we start, allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Vanesa Yosua. I'm from SMA Negeri Luwuk. I'm standing here to talk about a big problem that our country has experienced from last year until today. Now, as an opening, I'd like to ask all of you so far, do you think that Indonesia is the country that holds the biggest percentages on imports? Or vice versa? Is Indonesia the country that holds the biggest percentages on imports? You're going to find it out right now. Yesterday, I've tried to gain any data about Indonesia's percentages of exports and imports from 2017 until 2021. At the first, I was quite shocked because I thought the data would be dominated by our country importing things from outside of Indonesia. But I must admit that I'm 100% wrong about that. From 2017 until today, our country has gained about 2 billion of profits from exportations. It's a fantastic number we've seen recently. But sadly, at 2020 until today, the export income figure is less than it should be. And the only thing that can cause such things as this is COVID-19. Since the virus is everywhere, many other countries has receiving their lost percentages of economy. And due to the flight ban, many of our tourist attractions has receiving a drastic decline. You can see from one of our biggest trading partners, China. China has stopped producing many things. Our country has experienced many trouble, but we need to find other solutions to help Indonesia receiving the export percentages to be back online. Now, I have told you the percentages about Indonesia's export and imports, and what kind of stuff do we usually ship to other countries. And the question is, do we have other alternative to bring our export percentages so it got back online? The answer is yes. I have receiving the statistic data about what's the most common stuff do people usually buy, and fashion holds the first place. Every year, fashion will be the only thing that needs to change. People will buy new clothes with new models to show the whole world that they are modest. And people don't want to be caught out of the date. That's why fashion holds the number one as the most wanted stuff. As an introduction, I want you all to meet Muhammad Sadat from Indonesia. He is the founder of Erigo brand who's made its career till New York Fashion Week 2022. Quite interesting, right? This man is succeed making profits of 22 billions at 2015. After several times failing, he's finally achieving what he deserves. If you won't find this interesting, we still have a lot to talk about. You see, I also don't know about this brand before. It's like I've never seen this brand before and it was invisible to my eyes. But after searching about Erigo, I finally came up with the most valuable answer about Erigo and Muhammad Sadat. If we could make fashion as other alternative to bring our export percentages so we could back online, Indonesia will be helped by it. There's a funny thing about this. Yesterday, when I wanted to buy new clothes, I saw the label Erigo on it. Every t-shirts, shirts, even the sweater I've bought recently, it has the label Erigo on it. It's like everyone is wearing it without noticing the background story about this. But this brand is lit. Everyone is using Erigo brand. And just like what I've said before, if we could make fashion as the other alternative to bring our export percentages to be back online, Indonesia will be helped by it. Muhammad Sadat has shown us that we have other alternative. It is now our duty to bring our own products or even other local products are around us to be exports to the other countries. So is it gonna be you or even me? That's all from me. Have a nice day and Thank you.